that Prototype universe is actually bigger than one person. We told a pretty big story in Prototype 1 that actually was unresolved. We thought, well, what could be cooler than to build up a character to like super incredible power like Alex Mercer, and then actually try to take down who you've just built up. And so we also have a huge opportunity with James Heller, our new character, to sort of wipe the slate clean and to also push Mercer all the way to the evil side of the scale and try to set up a pretty epic showdown. So when we launch next year, the goal is to make this game the ultimate showdown experience on console. We've scoured all the reviews, all of the fan feedback after the Prototype 1, and our key goal was to work out what do people love, what were the barriers to fun, and then bring the new. Like, what is the new equivalent of karate kicking a helicopter? What we've tried to design into his power set are more abilities where he can control the tactics and try and control the pace of action, so that rather than always rather at a 1 or an 11 out of 10 action scale, and 1 or 11, with Heller and his abilities, for example, we have the bio bomb, which basically lets you turn enemies into living bombs, and they'll basically explode in a massive tendrils and just take out everything around. At any point in time, if you see a chain gun on top of a military vehicle, well, you can jump on the tank and literally rip it off and then wield that walking down the street. One of my personal faves. Yeah, it's pretty epic. So the weaponization is another kind of tactic or another power we want players to use. The player can control the action and the pace of the action more, and even set off distractions so that you can send the military, or the infected off this way as you do something that way. We're really aiming for an 11 out of 10 kind of over-the-top experience with also a really epic story about James Heller trying to take down Alex Mercer.